Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. Just wanted to do a video, an update video I guess, on the 424 International. It is done. So, promised you a video, I got it done, and I'll show you what all has been done. So, here we go. I have done quite a bit to this. Got rid of the generator, put the one wire alternator on it, new starter. The one that was on it, the people that had this, if you've seen the video where I drug this in and got it running, they just run this thing in the ground. The teeth was all chewed up on the flywheel in this really bad. And I think what happened, it started getting loose or getting out, and instead of fixing it, they just ignored it and it got worse. It was pretty bad. If I still got the starter, I junked some here the other day, and I think that was in the pile. But if not, I'll take a picture of how bad the teeth were, and I'll leave a picture in here. But I put a new starter on it, and it's only skipped twice. I think there's just a little bit of a bad spot in that flywheel, but I'm hoping as I use it, it'll kind of grind it down, because it looked like it would. But anyway, got it fixed, got that going. Also, ordered a new carburetor and put on it. This was only $35 delivered. It's really crazy how cheap these are, but you gotta watch, because the Ford ones and stuff, there's some identical ones, but the spacing on the bolts are different. We'll make sure you get the right one, measure. And this was one I had laying around on the alternator too. I put it in there, and instead of custom fabbing a bracket, I had a piece of one. I just cut it and, made that work for the arch, because it was rubbing the fins up here. But changed the belt, got that going. I made the battery box like I said I was going to do. Took a piece of 1/4-inch plate and went and bought one of these. Had the battery, but just took an old bed rail and cut her up, made me a frame with it, set that in it, welded this all up, cut this off on a 45 and welded it in here. And I made a bracket on the back on the flat, and then welded this to it, got it in the center, welded it all up where I can bolt off and on. Works good, and pretty happy with this thing. It starts off the key now. I got a key in it. I'll come back around here, but ain't much of a good spot to get in here. But made a bracket, piece of angle iron I had, a little small piece. I think this was another part of a bed frame or something, but cut it up, got the bolts in it. You can kind of see it better back here. Yeah, don't that look so much better? Thought it turned out real nice. Got the voltmeter, the temp meter, and oil, pressure unit. Got that all bolted in, looks good. Part of the skins was missing back here, so I just kind of used what I had and brought it up here. You can see it works. Old voltmeter will come right up. Setting on 12, it charges. And I think I'll do a cold start for you here in a second, but so far all the PTO worked. I've been brush hogging, tested one, and I got to do a little work on it, and then I'm going to give you a video. We're going to go do some field cleanup and stuff with this thing, take it for a test run. So as soon as I get that one brush hog I really like, I bought, get it fixed up. Needs just a little bit, not too much, and then we'll do a video taking this out in the field. We're going to start using this thing, but pretty happy with it. Also, I put a coil on it. Can't remember if it was in the other video or not. Actually, yeah, it was, because I got it running. But anyway, built-in resistor, 12 volt. And I got into the hydraulics. I put a new piece of hose on here, and I put a new O-ring in this. This was leaking, where this pops in and seals. Tore it out, put O-ring in it, and put this new hose on it. There's just one or two little knick-knacky things, nothing to really get worried about, but it's done. I am very happy with this thing. It brush hogs awesome. It's low to the ground, stays on the hillsides. So, also changed that muffler out too with one I had, but I'll probably change it again. This one works good and it fits better down in the hood, but it sets too low. All the exhaust right here goes right in your eyes. Don't much care for that, so let me set you up and we'll do a cold start. Got this camera on my tripod right here. This thing runs good. I was quite happy with this. So hang on, I'll set you up. We'll do a cold start. And yes, it's cold. I'm grabbing the manifold. So choke it. Get it in neutral here. Runs like a top. Hang on, I'll get you off. Let's see here. Thing runs really good. Purrs like a kitten. I am very, very happy with how that turned out. Look at idler down there. There you go. It just sits there and just purrs like a kitten. Very, very happy with this tractor. And also put this on, hook the breather back up. What I said, it was a shame that as good as this tractor was, whoever had this before I got it, you should run this thing in the ground, didn't even do no maintenance. I mean, when you got something, you know, as good as this, just needed a little TLC, a little love. I mean, my God. But some people will just run something absolutely in the ground and then gripe about some old piece of equipment says, oh, you can't keep that old junk running. Well, not when you do that. You got to do a little maintenance on them. I mean, my gosh. But I'll put the video up in one of the corners at the end of this, if I can remember it, of how bad this was when I first brought it in. Wiring was a disaster. So, very simple now. Starts right off the key. It's great. So, I'm happy with it. And that power steering works great. It's nice. All the transmission, PTO, lift, everything works. You know, refilled all the fluids. Change oil in it. It's great. Good little tractor. I'm happy with it. Turned out awesome. Sitting there, I mean, it runs good. And it was on 12 a while ago. You can see it's charging. If I can get you in there. Right there on 14, just right on it. So, if I can reach it back here. Alright. But I am very, very happy. Still a little cold. It is cold natured, but one more start. You can't beat that. Very good little tractor. Awesome little tractor. So, there's an update on the 424. We saved another one. Saved another one from the junkyard. And this turned out to be an awesome little tractor. Like I said, there's a lot of hillsides out here, and I wanted one of these utility styles that's low to the ground. And this tractor has just turned out great. So, saved another one from the salvage yard. So, thumbs up for that. Leave a thumbs up below. And, I mean, it's a shame something like that nice was run that hard in the ground. Just no maintenance over nothing. I mean, it blows my mind. It really does. But, anyway. I guess I'll quit rambling, but it turned out nice. If you think so, leave a comment below. Thumbs up if you like it. All the changes I've done and everything, how it works. And like I said, this is making an incredible tractor. And you're going to be seeing a bunch of this on the channel. And we're going to start using it. So, upcoming videos. So, if you've been watching, you ain't subscribed, subscribe and you'll see that. And I'm happy. But leave your thoughts, comments. What you think. Like what I did, didn't. Whatever. What you would have done. You know, let me know. So stay tuned. We're going to put equipment on this, start using it. And I've got some other videos coming up. And this is definitely going to be used a lot. So I hope you like this video and stay tuned for the upcoming videos with this. We're going to get the brush hog fixed and use it and do some field cleanup and get started on some stuff on this place. Yes, we still got the Predator tractor. It's in the background. Got a flat. I gotta go get that fixed. But other than that, it's still working. I think it's skins on it. Video coming. Eventually I'll get around to it. But I do got it out here out of the weather. So, as well as this one. And I still got the WD. It's just out on loan. So, I guess that's it for this video. And I'm gonna cut it off. But I'm happy we saved this. You know, resurrected another one on the channel. So stay tuned, you'll get to see this in action. And I guess that's it. So if you like this video, please give a thumbs up. It does help the channel. Subscribe if you haven't already. Hit the bell when you do, and you'll get notified of all the tractor resurrections, farm stuff we got coming up, and all the equipment we're going to put behind this and use it. As well as the Predator powered Alice B back there. And I guess that's it. So as always, like and subscribe. Catch you on the next video. Bye.